That's going. All right. Hey, everybody. Let's just see if I can get my laptop up and running. Maybe not. We'll find out. Anyway, yeah. Back to some Persona 3. It has been, yet again, a busy week. I'm not sure why it is. It's not supposed to be, and I'm very tired. I'm going to take some time off of work just because of that. Yeah, so I don't remember what we were doing at all, functionally speaking. So we're going to have to figure out something here. And, yeah, I don't know what else I've actually accomplished here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to look for whoever we can sort of advance here and see which of the two are actually advanceable. I should actually also check this guy. Oh, I forgot. This guy's actually going to be properly around, right?
Yeah.
The problem is I don't have star. Right, that's what I probably need to do. Okay, let's go see if we can get a star persona. I'm glad that this game lets you, like, just have a transit pass of some sort. Probably for school, but... Okay, let's actually go ahead and fuse something. I shouldn't fuse here, though. I should be fusing through the other method. If you're actually going to fuse something, you... Well, no, because I won't get very much experience from this, because I don't have a star social link. I've only got the one level of it, so I wouldn't get much out of it. Okay, fine, actually.
Fusion, is it?
Yep, okay, good.
I, too. Please, choose well, then.
Aeon,
Shall we
Hierophant,
take a
Moon,
look?
Hanged, Star anywhere? Yep, we can get Satanta. Okay, combined we can get
Seeing what
Temperance
personas come
Emperor.
to be is a great joy of mine.
Empress and Hanged. Hanged is done now. Empress, have we... Who's Empress? I can't even remember. Okay, that would be Mitsuru is Empress. We haven't got that yet. So this I can very safely go for right now.
Yes.
It's Horn Shot, Auto Tarakaja, and Sharp Student. Okay.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I feel like having Patra has been, like, actually really... I don't know why you would want to actually be raged, and that doesn't happen. It's very situational. Getting Fatal End could be good here.
It seems you have been blessed.
It's
This
finally
is someone who
time.
seems to already have good physical abilities, so we'll take that. This guy's haircut always, like, throws me off, and his name always, like, throws me off, because I'm like, oh yeah, it's Santa. That's not what that name actually is. Okay. Got lightning on this guy, charge. So that'll be good.
Very well. We look.
So we should still be able to, like, level up all our other social links. This just gives me the edge when talking to this guy. Oh, that probably counted as...
Here are my requests. Let's hear the
Yep,
results.
Sonic Fusion milestone. We got some Twilight Fragments. That's lovely. Okay.
Very well then.
Alright.
Yeah.
I actually don't think that in my first playthroughs of the game I actually ever really tried to get through this guy's social links very hard. It's not that I particularly dislike him, it's just that I've never actually been very good at maximizing my
this is
social links in
good.
this.
If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom.
Okay, it's kind of weird that your mom needs you to buy her food for her, but
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me.
that's interesting.
I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
No, that other kid can. He just has to pay for it, but he does, so, you know.
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But For now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one. Sounds like a lot of
Well,
pressure.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But a little pressure can be a great motivator.
It could also crush you like a bug.
All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
Well, I'm never gonna have to run against this guy again, so I'm gonna say this.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
Well, the one person you should always focus on beating is yourself, like, in terms of your performance, because if you always are beating your own best, then, you know, that's improvement. Trying to aim for someone else is sometimes difficult.
There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with.
How about some Olympic athletes? You should try and compete with them.
The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other.
I'm in 5 clubs, dude.
Might even reach new limits together.
How about we change the race so that it's a running club where we have to, like, run and then stop and then make a painting, and then run some more and then do, like, administrative tasks, and then and then you have to run. What other club am I in? Oh yeah, and then you have to, like, run to the finish line and then sew the finish line and then run through it. Then I think that would be fair. And also, it's a scholastic thing where you have to fight shadows. How about that? Does that sound good to you? I feel like we're getting closer. Yeah, I feel like as far as the ability to focus on my running and training, it's a little bit lopsided here, buddy.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Okay. Oh, man.
Good to see everyone's here.
Hey there, Kitsuki. Okay, actually, we should probably
Alright,
get to
come on
Tartarus
in.
pretty soon.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not
What do you
interrupting.
mean, boy's voice? This is... Alright, whatever. Hey, Ken.
Amada-kun?
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Yeah, we've met. Hi.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school. And besides,
Besides,
Midnight
what?
hour is past his bedtime. Go to bed, Ken.
We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Great. Thanks for making the child soldiers element a little bit worse there, Shuji. Go jog off a
Did
cliff.
he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join.
Yeah, you're a kid. You aren't allowed to make those decisions, Ken.
I feel like I can help too.
Alright, what we need you to do is train Junpei to be a better adult.
And I think I finally understand why I have this power.
Oh, God. Okay.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Go to bed, Ken.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Don't push yourself.
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Don't want to hear that from you, Junpei.
Understood.
Alright. Team leader, I need to give him proper support. The proper support is we tell him to go to bed because it's midnight. Okay, we are going to have to head to Tartarus, I think, pretty soon here, but
Senpai!
I'll be joining Cease as of today. I promise to do my best. Okay, cool. You're going to be upset
Well
by this. If
done.
you ask me, it's just like Akitsuki-san said. Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal. Interesting. Okay, well. Yukari's probably also got something to
that
say about this.
case-
He seems very determined. Normally I would think he would be a great addition to Cease. His age worries me, though. We'll need to keep a close eye on him. I'm very
Fantastic.
impressed with Matakun. He's quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd be running, crying if a bee even came near me. I don't know, I thought that bees were really friendly when I was a kid, but they never stung me. They always stung my brother instead. News is on right now. They can sense your fear, you know, like my brother is allergic to bees and is therefore afraid of bees, whereas I am not allergic to bees and think they give you honey.
Jeez.
Why is Junpei trying so hard to act like a senpai? Because he is one, technically. Well, since he's not in any clubs, I guess this is his first chance to actually be a senpai. Doesn't it count if you got someone from a like lower grade as well that you could sort of like bully? I feel like he could do that instead.
Oh yeah.
Going to battle at his age, Mada's the man. If he's 6 to feel, I'll show him how it's done. He can call me Junpei senpai. Stop acting like a little kid. Madakin's more mature than you are. Yeah.
Oh,
I heard from Mada's son earlier that the spear is his weapon of choice.
Oh.
It's kind of a curveball when you think about standard weapons like swords. I think the spear is the opposite of a curveball. I wonder why he chose that.
I
It's because he's short.
speculate.
Most likely because of his size. Spear makes up for any disadvantage you might have against a taller enemy. That makes sense. I'm not surprised Matakun would think of that.
Oh, hi.
Junpei-kun and Matakun look like brothers, don't they? Junpei-kun is the silly older brother, and Matakun is the reliable younger brother. That's not usually how that works.
Oh no.
Hey now, don't you mean the super cool, reliable older brother? But having a kid brother doesn't sound so bad. You think I could get him to call me Big Bro? Please don't. Alright. Do we go to Tartarus today? I'm wondering what are the odds that we get another person who gets locked up in Tartarus. And in which case, like, we wouldn't... Although... we are probably at a point where it's, like, a good idea for me to go more than once. So I should probably go now just for the hell of it, and then we'll go again if there's another person that goes in there.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh, wait, crap. Whatever. Okay. I forgot to get gold hands again. I never remember that. Leveling would be smoother if I remembered.
Excuse me.
Hello, Ken.
Will you please add me as a member in today's search party?
I thought I told
I
you
want
you
to
go there.
participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona.
Yeah, sure, fine.
All right. I hope I can prove myself useful to all of you.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get a child murdered. That's great. That's fantastic, kid. Thanks for putting that on my plate. All right, we might as well bring Koromaru along. Those two get along really well.
Oh, yes.
Hey there, Morbits. Man, everyone wants a piece of me today. Charles appears to have a special little guest today. Oh no, that's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. And between its jaws, it clenches a fragment that emits a curious blue light. Is there a dog in here today? Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it would be best to pay this guest a visit. Well, we'll likely be on floor 88. Well, off you go. Yeah, it's not like I'm really worried if
Good
people
day.
can't show up every day. It's not like I'm that reliable either.
I
Okay,
can
so... Human presence between 100 and 104,
Oh,
and then
yes.
there's another one. Oh, it's a cat. Is it the same cat?
Very well.
If it's the same cat as last time, I'm going to be very weirded out by that. Alright, so we're adding Ken. What the hell do you actually do, Ken? The facial expression of that is actually, like, very good there. Alright, Zyanga Koga. He actually has lightning as well. I thought he was just light. Just got the new reinforcement DLC. Have you seen the new Visari ship? I just finished making a video for the Visari Alliance. The one that I think most people are going to be excited about is the Visari Exodus one. And I kind of despise it. The new Visari Exodus ship is basically taking every crystallized tier of all those salty Visari players who are just like, I can't handle fightercraft because I don't build point defense and I don't build Lasar transporters. So they just made it so that they've got a kill button that instantly wipes out all fighters in a gravity well. I've got my phone buzzing at me. It's probably just spam call. Yeah, it's spam call. So yeah, the Visari Exodus one is very exciting in a very negative way. What's interesting about it as well is it's weak as hell. So what is going to happen is I'm just going to play as Advent Wrath, and I'm just going to build the ship that just goes up and punches it in the face and takes its lunch money. So, like, there's that. And there's not a lot I can do about that either. So, yeah, that's good, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so Ken's got, like, a mix of things, which is interesting. So Theurgy, once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. So what you have to do is just cast him down to half skill points, and then just keep him there? That's weird. Deal severe light damage to one foe. So this is actually not really... Divine Retribution doesn't seem like it's that important, honestly. But either way, let's just go ahead and add him on in here. Okay, so if he is kind of like how he is... Let's swap him with Aigis for now. And then we'll have Koromaru swap with...
Excuse me.
Mitsuru. Okay, so our lineup's going to be these three. I always have to have Yukari with me because, like, healer. That's a strong ability. The reason I dislike is because it doesn't really do much other than just make it so that literally it's impossible to play carriers against Visari Exodus, which is really stupid. I think that, like, it's good for it to have an AoE anti-fighter ability. I think that the game actually needs more of that. When his Persona's Reborn is even more powerful, that's fair. Oh, the Divine Retribution. It seems like it's similar to the other sort of things that I've got, but fair enough, I guess. I guess we have to start from here. I'd imagine, like, that's the case for everybody. Like, once their Personas gets to its next form, it's better. Why is Ken starting off with, like, max... Alright, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, like... The Visari Exodus...
Catch up to all of you in no time.
Basically have, like, a no
He feels the same
counter against, like, aircraft, against strike craft. I think that it would be better if, yeah, I know, I sort of figured that out afterwards. But yeah, like, I have to try it out. I think that what you're going to get is, like, Visari Exodus players being like, a Halcyon cast, like, shield, and then I didn't instantly kill all their fighters, so, like, fighters are still broken. Not knowing that they could hit the button twice with two different ships and then still kill all of them. It's gonna be like, eh. These guys are bludgeoning. This guy's got... oh yeah, he's also got fire. Okay, do I actually have any bludgeoning? I think I got rid of the only party member that can help with this. And then his attacks are... You probably need point defense then? Well, the whole thing is that actually, no, you don't need point defense anymore. Like, Visari Exodus never needs to take point defense ever again after they get that one ship. Because that ship has something like 24 point defense guns or something ludicrous like that. And then it has the ability to just wipe out every missile and every strike craft in the entire gravity well. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, that animation. Alright, he's also the one that gets Makara Karn. Okay. These guys are all this sort of stuff. Let's actually do... Actually, a Reflect isn't going to be good here, so we don't want to do that either. Shoot. I'm going to have to find one on myself, aren't I?
I have to do this.
Should have had Karmar guard. Okay. I'm gonna find out I also don't have any punch abilities. Oh, we have got that. We got that. Have we got any strike against multiple? I don't think we do. Okay. By contrast, like, the Visari Alliance just has a thing that makes it so that they can destroy every frigate in the gravity well, which I think is a little bit less obnoxious. But, especially because there's a bit of counterplay, like, there are ways to protect your frigates so that they don't get killed by the, Solarcan Tyrant. That's not really true for the Wanderer. The Wanderer is just gonna instantly kill every fighter and every bomber in a gravity well. No counterplay, no way around it. Like, the way that an Advent player could actually play into that is, like, they go for enough subjugators that they can just run in, get rid of all of its antimatter, so that it has 0, and then just like, that's all they do. They just run in and they do that.
Hey, doesn't that...
But that's how they deal with all capital ships, and frankly, it's kind of broken that that's a thing they can do. Okay. I have learned nothing about these guys, apparently. I don't really care. Okay. This counts as Pierce.
Oh no!
Well, I missed, so...
That's it! Now's the time! Yukari-chan knocked one down!
I do want to see what Ken's critical looks like, too.
This should end it!
The other one that I think is really funny, though, is the Oblivia. The Oblivia just has, like, the potential to get, like, 900 damage per second or something like that. And it's all armor-piercing plasma. So when I was saying that, like, the Oblivia can just walk up and punch it in the face and, like, take its lunch money, I'm not joking. Like, that thing can deal an absolutely insane amount of damage. I'm gonna say don't open. I want to open one of these eventually, but I want it to be a good one so that I can get that secondary door that levels up everybody.
Another one of those doors.
The Advent Reborn one is probably a little bit more reasonable and a little bit more functional in a lot of ways, but it's actually also got a really funny set of abilities where it's like you could have 3 of them with all malice, or malevolence or whatever the hell. I can't remember the name of the upgrade. But you get all of them to do that. You just surround them entirely with, like, cheap Corvettes. And every time one of the Corvettes explodes, you deal 750 damage to, like, a bunch of different targets with high pierce. So you could just actually, like, destroy all of your own ships, and they just instantly deal, like, 1 trillion damage.
All right.
Is this a good strategy? Probably not, but it is very funny. You just bring them all back to life again after that with motherships. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if this guy's gonna be any... Okay, this isn't too bad. Okay, unfortunately I have to do this very efficient thing here.
Working. He can summon his persona.
Oh, I guess this is the first time I've done this. The ones I really don't understand so far are tech. I haven't looked at them at all. All the Advent ones, all the Visari ones I've looked into. The way you're probably supposed to build the Advent Titan is you're supposed to get, like, all 3 different elements.
Persona's ready.
But I don't think that this guy's gonna try and charm us, isn't he? I feel like he's the type.
This one.
Keep it together. I have to do what must be done.
What a wild thing to get a kid to do.
Plenty of strength. Nemesis!
Yeah, this.
I got hit.
Poison!
What next?
Okay. I'm pretty sure, given the circumstance, we can actually get rid of this guy before this actually kills us. I do need to heal a little bit, so I'll just do that for no good reason.
Thank goodness!
That way it just fills our meter, that's all we're doing that for, really. Oh, we're not going to get to all-out attack. Crap. Okay.
That's an enemy down.
I'll go with.
Hopefully we get to keep him down.
You hit a weakness.
Just gonna do this. Alright, good enough.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Okay, can I get 2 if I take this first? No.
Oh,
Oh, well.
hello.
Nihil Blade and some Onyx. I still need Topaz. What's actually kind of offensive to me is, like, you got the tech ships, which are supposed to be like these wide area support ships. Because they've got the ability to add a 120 damage per second high pierce missile system to all of their super capitals, they actually end up out DPSing, like, the one that's supposed to be designed for doing huge amounts of, like, direct damage, which I think is kind of stupid. I think that even if you get that, they should be a little bit behind, since they're stronger at the support role, and they're supposed to be sort of support cruiser type ships rather than big punchy ships that instantly kill everything. but it's still not that bad because, like,
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
they do still have some weaknesses compared to the other ones, and that their abilities are probably a little bit weaker.
It's our chance to go first.
Lightning
Team enemies,
and
take them.
Strike. Gonna have to lower these guys first.
I'll go with.
I'm actually gonna pass this on to Ken. Oh wait, I got this backwards.
Keep it
I'm an
together.
idiot.
I need
This
your
way around.
Nemesis!
That's it. Enemy down.
Leader, it's all yours!
What to do?
I do like as well though, like I sort of called it with the way that fighters work. They nerfed the ever-leveling hell out of Visari fighters. So if you're playing as like Visari Alliance, where you don't get the instantaneous point defense shift, you actually have nothing. You actually got worse at dealing with fighters. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, the dynamic there. Honestly, the change that I would like to see is for the Wanderer to have like a dramatically reduced radius on its effect there, so that they have to sort of position well, and they have to sort of think about when they're going to actually use their anti-fighter defense, and it can't just cover the entire sort of gravity well. If they made it so that like it was a little bit more restrictive in when you could use it, so that you have to position well and you have to like actually use your brain a little bit to counter fighters, keep your fleet together so that like everything's under the blanket, then I think that would actually be a really well-made ability. Right now it's just too automatic.
The shadow!
Okay.
3 targets. They won't know it hit them.
Did we actually get 0 of them to... Alright, whatever.
This seems effective here. Woo!
I'm gonna try this, and we'll learn a little bit. That is also weak to that. Okay.
Enemies.
You're weak to Garu.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me! What next? Persona! Wow, you've already gone?
I would actually really like to play a game where like I just funnel everything into a single Oblivia. Like you cast Avatar on it, you got like other things casting like Guide on it. I think you could end up in a situation where it's doing such a ridiculous amount of damage that it just becomes like impossible to actually resist it.
We did it!
The real sleeper, though, I think is going to be the Justicia. The reason I think that the Justicia is going to end up being obnoxious is you can get like a 750 point instantaneous heal, which is really, really strong as it is, but
I think we're starting to get somewhere.
if you've got that on all 3 of them, you can sort of rotate through so that you've always got a 10% plus some ratio of your psi power damage reduction. So you can reduce the damage that your entire fleet is taking from everything by like 30% constantly, while also
There's a treasure chest over there.
having a wide area burst heal for 750. That's shields, hull, armor
You brought
points,
the
just
initiative.
everything.
They don't seem very strong.
The combination just can make it so you're basically invincible. This guy's Bufu?
Woo!
I don't know, I guess we'll try this. I'm just gonna hit him.
I'll end this. Persona!
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. In this situation,
Help me!
Ah, shoot. Okay.
I'll go with.
Well, that's unfortunate. The thing I'm thinking is going to work here is probably actually fire, but I kind of want to status effect this guy instead. Do I have... I might not have Palimpa. I might have to try Marin Karen.
Persona.
There we go. Okay. That wiggly dance just gets me. That is so stupid looking. Alright.
the enemy seems impenetrable.
How did I defeat one of these guys without ever actually knowing what actually could hurt it? Because the only thing I see here is Pierce, and it's resistant to that. I must have got a crit against it with Aegis. That instantly killed him.
And now,
Alright, hold on. Apparently this works. Okay. Nice. Alright.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there.
It's nice to see him excited about something. Like, he's just a, a very stoic kid, which is not good for kids. He's got his conditions that make it so that he's like that, but, like, yeah, it's not great. Kids should be allowed to be kids.
I think that...
Ice, I think?
To ice. And freeze it solid.
Ice and ice. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I'll have to do it myself.
Will this work?
Eh.
In this situation,
What we do here is just this.
that helped.
What to do?
I would like actually to have a Mabufu here. So that way if we miss, we'll be fine. Unless we miss all four somehow.
Yes, you're on a roll.
Do I have one of these? I do. Okay. Alright.
I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Yeah, I kind of wish that, like, Sims of Solar Empire 2 games, like, were a bit faster so that I could actually play some multiplayer ones, but I'm never around when, like, it's easy to get games, because my only day off is Wednesday. So it's hard for me to get those. And I stream on Wednesday as well, which does not help with that. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, looking right at me.
the enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
We could do one of these. Got plenty. I'll just pass it off to Ken.
Couldn't you knock one down?
Here you, Koromaru.
Kind of wanted to get Ken to cast as much as possible, so this is actually fine. I wonder if he's the one that's supposed to be really focused on single target abilities. Because it doesn't look like he gets a lot of AoE very off the bat there. Whereas Koromaru is sort of the opposite, so I think they're supposed to be like opposites in that regard. Go with those again.
It's all over.
Don't look down on me, then don't fall over.
I'm always
What am
happy
I supposed to
team
do?
up with
Look
everyone.
upwards when you fell down? Huh? Punk? Alright.
There's
He
a
does
real-
actually like take after Junpei when he does that, just in that sort of sense there, because they just sort of both fall over, but you know.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Alright, floor 86. We want to get to, ooh, Golden Hand.
Arrows are a single-use.
God damn it. You know what? He can get away here.
Let's both do our best for him.
I hate these guys so much. Okay.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
Okay,
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
physical only. Do I have any physical abilities? I could do Revolution. Okay. I could try Theurgy out here just to see what it looks like.
Power.
Might as well. Sure, why not?
Ears ready. Eat this.
Let's do the Yondu thing there. Alright.
What next?
Help me.
Oh wait, that guy ignores wind. I should have done the other one. Well, it doesn't really matter that much, but
Yukari could knocked down 2 enemies. It missed.
dang it.
What to do?
I kind of want to finish those guys off a little bit, but what I should do is an AoE. Like this.
Amazing!
Alright, that worked. With a high chance of crit, that was like way better there. I feel like it's the way the Arcana cards drop, and I'm not going to be able to actually get all of them, or something like that, but I'm not actually sure how that works, really.
Oh, pretty well.
Life Sash. I should actually check that. What are you guys wearing for... You're wearing a wristband. Yeah, you should probably wear something else. Proto Choker. I feel like giving a small kid a choker is probably in bad taste, so let's give... this is actually really good. Okay, Dark Evasion probably makes sense here. Do I actually have anything better to use? I've got an extra Robo Warding. I'm gonna give him that. Soccer Shoes, those seem fine. Seize Long Spear, that seems fine. Does he get, like, the same access here? He's already really high in agility, so I think, like, doubling down and giving him even more agility makes sense. Bear Paws, Evasion 125, what the hell? Dog Suit, okay. Then the Sea Snipe. We got the Carnage Knife, which is more damage, but is way less accuracy. I like accuracy in this instance, so I'm gonna stick with that. Okay. Probably should have looked to doing all that earlier, but that's fine. This is a very RTS heavy like month for me as well, because I'm like looking at them adding Japan to Age of Mythology, which I never really got that deep in Age of Mythology, and I still kind of am reticent about it. But there's some interesting stuff going on with it that make me want to try it out a little bit.
Now trying to topple 2 enemies!
I can handle
But
it.
I probably won't end up getting it just because
Here you, Koromaru.
the way Age of Mythology works looks pretty
My persona's
weird to
ready.
me.
This is it.
I feel like too much of Age of Mythology is like this really obtuse knowledge check, which is already kind of bad in the Age of Empires series, but it's so much worse in Age of Mythology because like what units you have access to is based on this like fractal sort of like decision web that you can get, and it's very easy to not know what you're fighting against because you've just never seen it before.
This is how we do it.
So I probably still won't get it, but it's kind of interesting that there's a lot of these RTS type things that are coming out recently
Hey,
that
doesn't that just
I want to play. All remakes and remasters though, none of them are new.
Up. It'll take a little more time. Strike attacks are its weakness. Just try punching it. That's
Oh.
it. Enemy down.
That's interesting. For bludgeoning, I know I have to go to this,
I'm still
but
setting
we could
up.
also send a Ken for that guy, so we'll do it that way. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
I'll end this. Just watch.
That's it. Enemy down.
Alright, let's try this again.
I'll go with. This is it.
If I miss twice, I'm gonna be pretty mad about that. Alright.
Yes, you're on a roll.
Very good.
Oh, pretty well.
Still don't really want to get that. I I'm definitely reaching the point though where I'm just gonna have to take one that I don't want to take, just so I can try to activate the level up thing.
Found the stairs. Wanna? Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
One thing actually as well that I really think is a weird, questionable decision about the command ships that they added is that they come in at a later tier than the Titan. Technically by like a half step, but still they actually are like harder to tech to than Titans. And they need the Titan Foundry to actually build. So like they don't feel like they're a miniature Titan. They feel like they're actually harder to get than a Titan. Because they are harder to get than a Titan. Which is bizarre. I really wish that they've made it so that like you could get access to them at tier 3. Like, what I actually think they should have done was made it so that the, each of the different things was available at a different tier of tech. Like, you get each tier of 3 command ships at, like, Tech 3, Tech 5, and then Tech 3, Tech 4, and Tech 5. So that you're sort of, like, forced to keep leveling. God damn it. If you want to actually get access to them. Rather than sort of, like, it being the way it is. I'm gonna do this to see if I can, like, stun it or kill it. That also works.
Great job, Amada-kun.
There we go. That guy's just down and staying down. But yeah, if they made it so that you could get one of them at level 3 without having to... Like, maybe you make the first one so that it can come out of the regular factory. It would make it so that you could rush it way faster, which I think is a bit of a negative, because they are incredibly powerful. But it would make it feel more like it is what it is trying to advertise, whereas right now it's not really what it advertises. The reason I think that it is later in tech, like, as compared to... the reason I think it is more powerful than the Titan is, like, 3 of your command ships is stronger than the Titan, so, like, I guess there is that, but that's why I think that you should gauge, like, each individual one behind their own individual techs.
Is that treasure? Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
That way rushing 3 of them isn't really viable. Alternatively, you could just make it so that it doesn't take green gems. Like, if it didn't take green gems, you could also, like, get it a little bit earlier and get a Titan, even if it is harder to tech to.
Koro-chan knocked one down.
I can handle it.
Hear you, Koromaru.
We're already below half,
Persona's ready.
so I think we should be doing this faster
This is
now. Or I think we're below half.
One enemy
And
down
now?
by Amada-kun.
Persona. Now's our chance.
Yep, it looks like it's going up fast. I think Ken's is probably going to be one of the easiest things to level. Like, getting his ability out there is probably one of the strongest. Yeah, no, this is something I've already alluded to. Yeah, it's very sad.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Oh, there's the cat. It is a different cat this time, though. The last one was a Garfield. This one's not.
Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Alright, well...
Oh, that treasure chest.
Could have just actually picked up the treasure chest and I would have gotten what I wanted here,
I'll
but
start
oh
preparing
well.
the analysis.
Let's see here.
I'm still setting up.
These guys are wind.
It'll take a little more time.
I guess I could have tried a different ability just to see if it would work on them. Still want to see his critical animation. Oh, those guys are unknown. Okay, let's learn. Block.
There's
Well,
still a bunch
that's
of
fine.
them.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
You take it from here.
Got it.
Okay. Let's do
Jesus.
this. Shisa really carrying this particular run, I guess, because I don't have Mitsuru this time.
Line
Normally she's around.
Get ready.
Oromaru jumping up in the background, I really like. That's just adorable. Because, like, obviously he's not going to stand up in the same sort of height of the rest of the lineup, so he's got to do something else. But, like, yeah, I really like that. Any of the new pieces of equipment useful? I don't actually care too much about the artifacts because you never get them. The artifacts that you do get are incredibly strong, though. You have to know what it exactly is that you want to put it onto, but all the artifacts are ludicrously strong, yeah. I don't think about them, though, because you're never going to get the one you want. Just down to dumb luck, and I'm not that lucky. Let's try this. This is going to bounce. I think if you are a fan of Visari, you're actually going to be pretty disappointed in some elements of, like, the new equipment. Because, like, their item roster still sucks.
Keep it together.
Oh. Let's see if this can, like, one-shot one of these guys here. I mean, they're already a little bit injured, but let's see how much damage this does.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amanakun.
Okay.
And now?
Now!
Captain's focus now. Time to go up.
Let's finish this!
Yeah, if you can get an Oblivia, and you can get, like, the thing that reduces your attack speed, or makes it so you attack faster, like, it's kind of just... You only played Visari and before that you were tech? Yeah, for me, I'm pretty much, like, primarily Advent. I'm Advent then tech. The Ragnarov was legendary, the Ragnarov is still legendary. The ability to just go around nuking planets with the Ragnarov is really ridiculous, but it's not actually that useful in a lot of ways, but it is really strong.
Treasure chest.
I don't know. I really hate the new alternate win condition for tech. I think it's, like, so stupid, but...
Huh? What's a cat doing here?
Like, as far as I can tell, the way that it is, what it's written for is, like, you're playing as tech, and you're supposed to get the new super Novolith cannon, and what you do is you set it up in, like, sort of an area, like, wherever it is, and then you just sort of, like, entice your opponent to, like, capture a planet, and then you just nuke the planet just as soon as they're about to capture it. Like, they just capture it, it's got, like, 1 tick of health, there's no way they've got a starbase around it or a fleet or anything protecting it. And then you blow it up with a planet cracker, and that counts towards your victory tracker, in spite of the fact that that was functionally your planet 5 seconds ago. And if you just do that to 5 planets, you instantly win the game. I think it's a really stupid... I also don't like the new Visari alternate ending, but, you know, whatever. We need to protect it. Please come back to the entrance immediately. Alright, let's go. The Visari one is just interesting because, like, it kind of shows you that you don't actually have to be fighting the Visari necessarily. In the sense, like, you could actually just let the Visari leave. Like, what they want to do is, like, just get enough resources to get their 3 capital ships up and running and then, like, leave. And you can just let them. Like, I would actually consider that a win for everybody. That Imperium Galactica 2 game was hilarious. Yeah, I think it should actually be, like... It has to be a planet that has some sort of condition on it, so it's like an enemy core world. I don't know how you would define those, though, so I don't know. I guess it's too hard to make it so that it's that specific, but it would be nice if there was some sort of thing that made it so you can't just do it that way. Now, there is a way for a human player to bypass that, and it is also stupid. It's you don't colonize the planet. You just, like, go there, you just say, hey, I'm just gonna, like, ride on by here. I'm just gonna, like, drop a starbase, and then I'm just gonna leave. And then they can't planet cracker it, or they can, but it doesn't do anything. So, I won't say that there's no counterplay, but the counterplay to it is stupid, and the effect is stupid. Okay, so this is floor 100 that I'm supposed to be going to, right? Is it? I should check the specific number in case I accidentally miss it.
Good day. I can set
100 and 104. Okay, so start at 99.
very well.
Advents is the only new victory condition that I do think actually makes sense, because, like, Visari's is a win for everybody. You just let them leave. Visari leaves peacefully. Everyone wins. Tech wins, Advent wins, Visari wins. Everyone's happy. Which I think is weird for a victory condition. Tech's victory, you blow up 5 asteroids that you formerly colonized and call yourself the winner. Which I think is very silly. And Advents is you mind wipe everybody in the system to follow you, which I do definitely think is more of an unambiguous, we should probably stop them from winning kind of win condition, which I think works better.
Caught them off guard. Energy. I think I can use it now.
Let's see if I can restore MP here.
Do this. Yes. For my friends.
Especially Ken, like, he seems to actually run through his MP track really fast, so, oh no, we got that. That's unfortunate.
I've already scanned this one.
Alright. Well, let's check what this does. Open up the gates of hell, unleash the hounds, dogs of war. Let's slip the dogs of war, or whatever, I can't remember. Built a nuclear bomb device in the city, and just as my friend invaded me with the Hectone ships and Arnis, I detonated the bomb and he went to the space grade. Completely confused with what happened. Yeah, that kind of thing is kind of silly. I'm not a huge fan of those kinds of victories, but they can be very funny when that sort of thing happens. You can actually do that with tech as well, with the like double Argonav strategy. Like, you have detonate on 2 Argonavs, and as long as you're not up against Advent, if you're playing against Tech or Visari, what you can do is you can just lure in a really big fleet, and you can just have this in every single system.
Building this tall in reality,
And if your opponent, like,
Even if there
dares to
was,
actually
I'd
fight
never
you
go
there, you can
check
just
it out.
detonate them both, and they just
Only
both
remind me of
explode.
this place.
Just make it look like you're trying to retreat out of there, and you could, like, instantly win that fight. Very silly. Okay, let's,
Oh, help. Yes.
can I do anything else about this? I kind of want to give Ken some more SP, but, like, I kind of don't really think I need to.
I've got this. All right. We won't hold back.
Okay, all piercing attacks. Okay, I kind of want to have a way to counter Heat Riser,
I'm no
but
good here. Be careful.
Time to did it. All together now.
I feel like this thing's gonna charm us, and I'm gonna be very mad when that happens.
Focus.
Not getting any crits also sucks. Okay. Do I always fail to produce firepower to be his army of ships?
I'll go with.
Well, I think in this case, like, it's fine to be able to wipe out his fleet that way. I don't like that it would be a victory, right? I think that those are clever when you've got those sort of traps and you can use them to, like, just destroy an enemy fleet. I think that's fine. I don't think you should win, though. I don't think I've got to Kundan anybody. It wasn't a victory? Ah, okay. That's actually better then, yeah. The way you made it sounded like you got kicked to the, it was just me confusing him? Okay. I did knock it down, that sucks. Okay. What if I used an item here? Yeah, I think it's technically possible to, like... I can't remember how much fleet you can actually wipe out using that, if you do double Argonav. I don't think you can quite get capitals that way, is kind of the problem, but... maybe I just use this. I kind of don't think it's worth it against this guy, though. Just doing this. Blade of Fury. Okay.
Seriously? Oh no! You've got to get up somehow!
Okay, that's fine.
Now it's my turn! Be careful!
Okay, so our odds of hitting here are trashed, but you know what? That's fine.
Spear's ready. Go!
Get 2-star wasting every time I throw one. You just introduce another one. Yeah, that can be a really brutal situation to be in.
It's payback time.
Pull the trigger.
I've got her ability as well, but I kind of need to do this now.
Thanks. What to do?
Could Marok Kaja.
Come!
This would be a good idea here. Oh, I had a defense boost. Oh, right, I remember I got that from that other thing. Well, unfortunate. Okay. I probably need to use something like this. Just keep Ken up.
Thanks.
Oh no! You've been knocked down!
First playthrough? This is my first playthrough of this particular one.
Are you okay?
It's not my first playthrough of... This is my 4th playthrough of Persona 3.
Show them.
It's my first playthrough
You better
of this
watch
particular
it.
version.
I have to do this.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bank on something here. Let's just try this.
Over here!
I might lose to this thing just because of, you know, me not actually taking these debuffs seriously, which I should do, but I never do. I think that upping the critical rate also kind of really screwed me over here, but...
King Frost!
Wow, I got like one hit off that.
You're on a roll!
Atrocious. Effects of
You're really
Revolution
being
ended.
Hurry! You've got to heal!
Yeah, probably was a mistake to use Revolution here, because I wasn't getting any criticals, but, you know... No guts, no glory. I thought this guy for sure was going to use charm effects and that I wasn't going to worry about physical attacks from him, but apparently no. Just like, oh, okay, well...
Do you have a plan to heal? You hit a weakness! Keep it up, Haruna-kun!
Okay.
I'll go with.
Instead of Arrow Rain, let's just use Torrent Shot.
Persona.
Yeah, because I did a playthrough of Persona 3, I've done a playthrough of Persona 3 Fez, and I've done a playthrough of Persona 3 Portable. So yeah, this is just my first playthrough of Persona 3 Reborn. Yukari's probably down, that's fine.
Not like this. No! Can anyone help?
Yeah, so we'll just beat her up.
Will this help?
She didn't have any meter anyway, so
Pull the
it's fine.
trigger.
Hey, don't dodge it.
Persona!
There we go.
That's a win for the team!
It's over.
Good job, everyone!
Alright, well, Heat Riser, combined with my buff, that buffed it, you know, obviously, great idea. I feel good about this. Okay, we're looking at level 7 here. Evade Strike. Black Frost says Theurgy with King Frost. Yeah, I've also got the, I also have to do that for getting the,
Oh, hello.
achievement for Elizabeth, or the quest for Elizabeth, so I have to get that eventually. I just haven't really felt like doing it lately. But definitely on the checklist of things I'm supposed to do. I don't actually know if I really care to do all the quests for Elizabeth. I don't know how important that really is, but I should probably try to do most of them or something. I don't know. I think actually Elizabeth explains that that's how you get that, the King and I ability.
Let's both do our best, Koromaru.
Alright. Okay, so we got this person over here. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. Okay.
I think we're starting to get somewhere. Look, there's a shadow.
And a treasure chest. Usually they just mention the treasure chest. Okay, all lightning, I think.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Yep, both lightning. So Ken
Keep it
could be
together.
good to do this, but he spends so much. Koban is what's actually been costing him, though, so... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pass it on.
One enemy downed by Amada-kun.
Go in my place.
Got it.
Well, there's a trophy for getting her to your room. Well, that's not really priority for me in this playthrough. That could be in a different playthrough, but...
The enemy
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure to do that, you just have to, like, invite her around town every opportunity you get. I don't know if you have to actually do all of her other quests there. Maybe you do.
focus.
This should just go.
That's a win
I think
for
the
team.
items scale
Good
up
job,
from her, though,
everyone.
like, so you get more powerful stuff as you go along. Ah, Queen Mab. I don't know why that's spelt that way. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Mab, but I know that like Welsh spelling is made in, to make it so that you can't pronounce it. Persona Overstock, really? Okay. Narcissus, I can get rid of. Not that I've got enough charm to open that
Alright,
social
now
link
back to
anyway,
exploring.
but whatever.
Just wondering, how many different types of shadows do you think there are?
Seen a bunch already. It'd be a pain to count them all.
This is how you can tell that Yukari could never be a wiki curator. There's the person. Could do platinum in one playthrough. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not a completionist. I don't care.
Isn't that a missing person? We've got to...
That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
Yes.
Welcome back. So it looks like you were able to rescue a missing person. We have to, we can have them stay here for now. We'll send them off properly when the time comes, along with the cat. Tried the search, but I'm still not picking up anyone else's presence inside. Seems to have rescued everybody who accidentally ended up in Tartarus, so that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some items here, because we're gonna go beat some bosses. And I want to have a little bit more SP on Ken and Koromaru here. That ought to be good. But I'm pretty sure we're just in front of a boss here. Or did I make it to the top? I don't think I made it to the top. Yeah, there's a boss here. Alright, let's figure out what these guys are weak to. And then when I lose, we'll just go ahead and like adjust our party a little bit.
2 enemies. You can do it.
Depends on how the trophies are, determines if I want to go for plat. Yeah, that's fair. I just never go for them
Be on
regardless.
your guard.
I'm just like, not even gonna think about it, not gonna try it, not my problem. Not my circus. Okay.
Koro-chan knocked one down.
This guy I think is gonna be the harder one to figure out a counter for, but we'll try our best anyway. Okay, interesting. And then that one just shoots back up again. Stagnant air always means I'm up for a rough time here. 117 is the
together.
block? Okay.
It's my turn.
This doesn't look like a weakness. Yeah, evil smile.
Who says I'm scared?
Okay, who'd that impact? It's just Ken and Koromaru.
What should I
The
do?
newbies got hit by that. Alright, we can Patra that, fortunately, and we got May Patra now. There we go. So... I guess we want to use Aha here for this bit. Wait, what? No, that was... Oh, shoot. Well... Yeah, we'll give it... Nope, that guy blocks that. Power Slash? You're on floor 144? That's a block floor? Yeah. That is fair enough. Let's do...
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Piercing. God damn it. Really? Okay.
That's it. Enemy downed.
Okay,
Here I go.
should have sent this to Ken, actually.
Pierce. Begin. Alright. Here we go.
Wind damage? It's not wind damage. Pierce is kind of similar, but, you know. Missed everybody, that's good.
No one got hit.
Never mind. Yeah, well,
Did
I mean,
say
you're
on
close.
this enemy?
Wind feels accurate to that because it's like Yukari that does it, but...
That's it. Enemy downed.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We'll
Leave
use...
it to me.
Yeah.
Let's shift.
I'll go with.
Let's use Aguilau.
Mitra!
Okay. That gets me my fusion attack, which is really good. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this again. I do still hate Tartarus. I will not get over that, I guess, but...
Harmonica's down. He needs help.
Okay, well that's bad. That's good. I picked the wrong target there.
What next? EO.
I've got Evade Dark on Ken right now, so hopefully that kicks in, but I never find the odds of that being particularly good. Very good. Alright. Weaker all in, but that's fine. Yeah, I was playing Metaphor at that time instead. I feel like that I feel like that was the right choice still, but like yeah, I like this game. I do like this game, but
Darkness has no effect on this
yeah, I
enemy.
have to use all physical on this guy. That sucks.
Okay.
Let's see.
You did it. All together now.
I don't even know if I've got the Arcana that gives me improved all-in attacks. I can't remember if I got that or not. The smile, that's fine.
Who says I'm scared?
Okay, we got that blocked, and that's great because it's on the right person to block that. It's a shame that she's doing that though, because that means I'm not using my Pierce attack that she's got on her regular. I can kind of understand why Aigis is susceptible to like the physical, or sorry, the mental ailments, because like they're trying to make her act as human as possible when they designed her. I don't know why Aigis is susceptible to poison. I feel like Aigis should not be susceptible to being poisoned. Highest person here is like Fuka and I. Cool.
I'll be a better fighter with this.
Makoga. He does learn math skills, okay. Tetrakarn next. Mudoon, the thing I'll probably never bother using, because it's bad, but, you know.
Oh, hello.
Nice, we took out a tough enemy. This one was all thanks to your instructions, Yuki-san. How do I just say thank you? I'll just say this, I don't know. It makes no sense. Oh well, It's fine. Well, of course, everything contributes by combining all our individual strengths as well. But the leader is the one who puts all the pieces together, and you're good at it too. Oh, sorry, that kind of came out of nowhere. It's just that I've always felt this way, so I want to tell you myself. Anyway, keep this up. Thanks, kid. Alright, let's see what items I get on this floor. Magic Incense 2 times 1. Eh. Insulated Tights.
Hey!
Those look great. What do you say? Can I use it?
Thanks.
Okay, let's see what that actually does. Make sure they're actually better. Electricity Evasion Medium. Women's tights that are resistant to electricity. Are they actually stronger? I guess they are. Yukari shouldn't be the only healer on Cease. She's not. There are other healers, but she's, like, by far the best one. So, like, it's not that bad. Like, Ken here is a healer. He's just bad at it. If we take a look, we can see he's got access to Meteorama, which is, like, a pretty strong heal. It's just, like, I think Akihiko's got a heal. If we look over here, he's got Diorama. He's just, again, not very good at it. Whereas Yukari over here, like, definitely is the party member that's got, like, the strongest healing potential. And even right now, she doesn't even have Meteorama, so she's a bit behind on that compared to Ken, but it's still, like, way better on average. So, she also has, like, the healing boost, so her Meteorama already does, like, a lot more than everyone else's, so. Still a short ways off, but I'm detecting a strong enemy coming up.
I think we're starting to get somewhere.
Kid, you have been in this tower for like 4 floors. You don't know the beginning of it.
Don't worry. I'm watching over you from here.
Alright, that was perfect. Still not 100% sure that the special ability is actually that good.
It'll take a little more time.
Okay, I don't know anything but he's Agilao and Aga. I think that Ken is probably his counter, but let's just get rid of this distress here of the crit, hopefully. I want to see, like, Koromaru's crit. There we go.
Nice one, Koromaru!
Good job, Koromaru. Alright, decent chance that this is gonna work.
Just watch.
It did not. Uh-oh. Okay.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Ice?
I'll go with
Maybe he's just not weak to anything.
King Frost.
Favorite member of Cease. That's a tricky one.
That about does it.
Um,
No shadows detected.
It might actually be, like, if we're talking about personality and, like, the way they act and stuff like that, Fuka actually is a kind of one that I really respect a lot more than a lot of the others. She's one of those characters that, like, they talk about how she's sort of, like, weak sort of beginning, like, she's not very healthy or whatever, but she's actually a really strong character in terms of, like, what she's capable of going through and still feeling like, she doesn't feel like she's struggling through the things that she goes through, even if they're big difficulties. She just does the things that she needs to do. In terms of abilities, Yukari's probably up there, because I always appreciate healers. If we're talking about the whole, it's probably Mitsuru's, like, if we look at the sort of whole, but hard to say for sure. I kind of like most of the members. My least favorite's probably Junpei, just because he keeps screwing things up, but I think that's an important part of the team dynamic in all of these games here.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Is that treasure?
Okay. Yeah, so I like all of them to some extent, though. It's hard to say.
Rockets. This is our chance to attack first.
God's Hand, Agilao, and Maragion.
I'm
And
still
these guys
setting
are
up.
these guys.
It'll
Let's
take a little more
try and
time.
crit one of these guys.
Koro-chan,
And I'm gonna actually pass this along to Ken, and we're gonna try to get a critical with this.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
That's a pretty good crit animation. I actually like that quite a bit.
Raccoon.
Do this, and then I think what we're going to want to do is shuffle this over to me and then use ice. I could just try to knock them all down with my ability, but I'm feeling ice is likely here. Nope, it's not. Wild. Okay. Double critical? Yeah.
My persona's
Well,
ready.
if they've got the status effect down, it's actually not that hard to get critical against them. Do I want to try this? I don't feel this is likely.
Spear's ready. Go! Eat this!
Yep, okay.
Now's the time.
Let's try this.
Persona!
Okay, something's weak to this.
Moving on!
No, don't.
Whoa, you already saw it? We're not gonna go easy.
Don't what? I don't know, it seemed like it worked out, whatever was going on. That's a lot of money, okay.
And that's how it's done.
Ring of Anxiety.
Nice! That went well!
Doesn't seem like a good item to pick up, but okay. Light feels like gloves? Okay. Fortunately, Ken's thing bypasses that, but yeah, that is just because it was the special. I wouldn't have minded too much if it did heal them, because, like, I kind of didn't do any damage to them in the first place, so wouldn't have made a huge difference. I should use Yukari to heal on the next fight. It's fine, okay. So I guess those guys might be darkness then. I should try to pick up that chest and see if I can get a level up for everybody. Or the away team, rather. Alright, this guy again. What was it again? Ice.
It'll take a little more time.
Let's just do this because I've got it.
My persona's ready.
Might as well just do this.
In this situation,
There's Thank goodness!
Alright, so I could actually just use this and hope I get the knockdown, although the odds of that are always seemingly low, in spite of it saying high chance.
What to do?
Or I could just do this and get a guaranteed knockdown, so I'd probably do this.
You're amazing! You're on a roll!
Let's do it.
Koro critical tyranny is broken? Interesting. I should try to use that one instead then, I guess. I feel like that's something you use against things that are immune to all, like, or not immune, but like resistant to all magic attacks. Maybe I should do this and then just save it for a boss fight and just not fight anything until I get a boss fight. That might be interesting. Let's try that. Alright, so now I just have to avoid any sort of fights for, like, however many minutes, but...
you looked.
Alright, is this gonna open the door? The blue door? It did! Right beside the stairs. Okay. Absolutely gonna want to use that this time. Teleporter pad, we're gonna ignore that.
Are you okay, Koro-chan? Leader, maybe that's enough for tonight?
I think Koromaru can
Koro-chan spotted the enemy!
eat some gum and be fine.
That's our way up. Good boy, Koro-chan.
Alright, onto this thing. I forget, does it tell you how much? Yeah, so I'm not trying to like focus on giving people like even levels at all. I'm just doing like this sort of nonsense. So Junpei, Sonata, so I need those two in the team for a little bit for a fight, but we'll do that after the boss fight, which does suck a little bit because we'll level up again, but whatever, it's fine.
Welcome back.
I was hearing like level 108 or something like that. I can't remember. What was it?
Great.
Let's check the comments. Go back to figure out what Morbitz was saying there. 117 was what. Oh no, it wasn't Morbitz. That was Master. Okay. Well, either way, there's all gold hands here. So
It's a rare challenge.
even though I'm gonna miss out on getting what I wanted, you know, who's just calling him a good boy? Well, that's true. Yeah, this guy is immune to that. He is susceptible to wind.
Darkness seems effective here.
Okay.
Woo!
I kind of want to try this to see what the odds are. Only level 28 on the Sonata. Yeah, I don't level people evenly, like, at all.
Good boy, Koro-chan.
We're gonna try this, see if we can get the MP up, but we're probably not gonna. It's gonna be, like, stat up. I still don't know how this is distributed, but... Ooh, yep, we got the one I wanted. That's perfect. Okay.
Light doesn't seem to be effective.
Win here.
Okay, I got it.
I have to do this.
Persona! Run, Cory-san! Here we go!
Yeah, ever since they introduced this system, like, to level up people, to keep them up on levels, I've really focused on just the core team of people instead of, like, spreading out levels and trying to level up everybody evenly. Like, this is purely how I'm going to keep it, like, relatively on the level. Okay. So, I wasted a bunch of, like, potential there, but we could actually get another one of those. This guy's also new. Alright. And then we get that. So, this is Fortune. Who's unnecessary now? Because we did actually get through a couple of these things here. We finished off Hanged Man. We finished off Hermit. Are those the only ones we're actually done? Let's see here. We do need... Shoot. I need Star, I need Chariot, I need Moon. I've got 2 moons. The reason I keep this guy around is for Aha, but I don't actually need that right now.
And that's how it's done.
Okay.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Now that Koromaru's in the party, no one else is ever going to get any attention from anybody ever again, but you know what? It's fine. Koromaru deserves it. Oh, he's by himself. That's interesting.
Shadow, do your best to take it down.
Apparently this works, so... eh? I'm really wondering what our percent chances of that are. Because, like, I could have just gotten lucky twice.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
Okay, up we go. Got like 9 more floors to go. These guys probably have status effects on them. I shouldn't be... I forgot, I shouldn't be fighting anything. Okay, learning. And then we'll just use... yeah, comedy.
I knocked one down.
Got it.
The enemy's weak to ice. And freeze him solid.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna do this. Only got a half hour left. Time's going fast today. Nice.
Here we go.
I do think that this team's got some potential, but I probably am going to switch back to the team that I had before. Or at least I like having Mitsuru in the team because I really like debuffs in this game.
And now?
I don't necessarily know how I feel about Aiga still. Like, her abilities are super, super strong.
Not about
But,
no shadows detected.
I don't 100% know if I really feel like I need her. HP fully restored. This guy, Genbu, Temperance. Can I swap temperances? Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Well, I need to get something so that I can, Didn't we already have this conversation? They're all physical, too? Oh. But there's something odd about the way it's acting. Please turn back for now. I'm not exactly sure why, but that shadow seems to be intimidated by us. These ones are fearful. Yep. Freeze in terror when you make eye contact with them, but attack you in a frenzy panic if you turn your back. Beware. I guess abilities? Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
It's
But,
an enemy. Do we attack?
She has got some of the, like, most powerful physical abilities, though, is the thing.
3 targets. They won't know it hit them.
What are you? We don't know yet. This one's Zeo stuff, so... Oh, that doesn't tell us jack. I'm gonna try, actually... this. It worked.
Kurojo knocked one down.
Good choice. Let's take it up. And now.
Need to get him back below half SP.
That's it.
The persona's ready. Now.
I don't know, I don't usually like physical abilities too much, but...
How do you like that?
Oh, Legion, okay. The thing about Legion is I don't have to actually level up the Fool Arcana, so I don't really care about that, but apparently I'm taking 2 things anyway, so, man. Since I don't need this for a social link, I'm just gonna actually get rid of it again. Could be worth, like, switching this guy into here, since I've got this in the register, so I can just swap them back out once I've got him in the register, so I'll just do that.
I hope that helped a little. I'm always happy to team up with everyone.
Slightly strange thing to say apropos of nothing in my opinion, but whatever, it's fine. Capture gem. Okay, I kind of feel like the next floor might be a boss fight, so I want to try and kill this other guy down here to try to get a double magic damage or double physical damage for what I assume is going to be a boss fight. Will I actually get that? The answer is probably not, but I mean, the hope is there.
We've already
You know,
scanned
the
this
dream.
one. Woo! Kurojo knocked one down.
Okay. It's also good for me to get, like, some more of these abilities charged up here, so... Mind you, I didn't actually charge here when I could have, but it's fine. This won't actually kill them, I don't believe, which is unfortunate because if the ability kills them, then I don't get a guarantee.
We've already scanned this one.
We'll hit him.
Darkness seems effective here.
I need to get an Aha on him somehow. I don't want to instantly kill him, though's the problem. Will I actually get the thing, though? I don't actually know.
What next?
I need Koromaru to go.
Thanks.
Because do I even have... I might have gotten rid of the only thing that lets me do the thing I need to do in this exact moment here. Cool. Great.
Not that.
Whatever, let's just do this.
Amazing!
Okay, this should kill them. That'll get me shuffle time and hopefully a multiplied damage. I don't know how necessary this is to actually get through bosses, but oh shit. Well, I wanted something else. I didn't get it. It's fine. Full Theurgy is also good. Although I think I already had something pretty close to that.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Yeah, nobody praising Ken whatsoever. you know, nobody talking about me or Yukari, definitely. It's fine.
By the way,
It's hard to visualize a building with over 100 floors, isn't it? I've been in buildings that have over 100 floors. I also feel like if you're in Japan, you see this quite often, but
great!
it's not that hard to conceptualize over 100 floors. Over 1,000 floors would be pretty much impossible for me to conceptualize, but
Sometimes it's important to fake it till you make it. At
I don't
least
think
to get
those
into the right
exist yet.
mindset.
ah, shit. Well, I think these guys might actually instant kill me, but oh, this is fine, actually. Okay.
You dodged it! That's our
Okay.
leader! I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
These guys are Garu focused.
Now, Nemesis!
Nope.
Now's the time.
I feel like these guys may be light weak, but I don't know that they are.
Locked and loaded.
Final floor is 264. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Okay, this is feeling like it might be there, even though their abilities don't seem like that's appropriate for it, but... Nope. Not that. They did freeze, though.
Koro-chan knocked one down! It's a strong one. Be on your guard. I see. So
It's
this
light.
is what
Okay.
we're up against.
I kind of felt like it might be because they look ominous, but that's usually not a good indicator.
My persona's ready.
And their elements didn't match up with that, so... Alright, let's see if I can get what I need here off these guys. 264 feels like a weird number to me. Oh shit, he didn't die.
I'll end this. Come, Nemesis.
Every time Ken says Nemesis, I can't help but think of like that line from It's Light or Fire. Yeah, it's light. Ken, if you think I'm sending a small child to roam around this place by themselves unsupervised, you're very wrong. No. I don't let anybody do that, but I mean extra not you.
Oh, there's a trick.
Shit, okay, well, he turned around.
2 enemies. You can
Okay.
do it. Darkness seems effective here.
Okay, we're pretty much maxed on everybody's Kyoji meters, which is great.
Enemy down.
Persona.
The enemy left.
Let's do it.
Huh. Well, okay.
The enemy's weak to ice. That's really
Everyone's at max, that's lovely.
Oh, enemy
Hopefully we get a random shuffle time here, but I don't have a guarantee. Good, good, good. Eh. Okay. And we got another gold hand here.
Whoa, that enemy is rare.
Just about got to the stair. Yeah, I know I can click on chest to have them disappear. I have done that before, but the thing is, I'm trying to like measure between like leveling, which I want to make sure I do, or like just getting progress, which I also want to do. So it's hard to decide which is more important to me. And every time I see an enemy, I think bundle of experience points, and I'm like, okay, I need to do that, and then I run out of resources. So, on the plus side, I am leveling pretty quickly.
What next?
Oh right, I guess I could have actually just done this because he's panicking.
You're finished. Whoa, bodyguard! We're not gonna go easy.
That ability to add distress on all these fights is like such an unreliable thing. I wish it was a little bit easier to do.
Last one. Let's finish this.
No,
That's fine.
Now's the time.
Oops. Hopefully this doesn't kill so we can get a guaranteed shuffle time. Nope, it killed it. Yeah, unfortunate.
Easy.
No shadows detected.
Get one anyway? No. Damn.
All right.
Alright, whatever. One of these. Alright, we got a boss fight then. I'm not actually 100% sure I care to do this right
This tower
now.
is our school. Does that mean it can only be as wide as the campus?
I don't know if that's true, but you know. Okay, that guy is just a bit of a freak. This guy, whatever's going on here is just,
Help.
alright.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get that. And I think we're gonna give Koromaru a little bit of, like, things that you probably shouldn't feed dogs. I have no idea if, like, for example, if I gave a sports drink to a dog, would that kill the dog? I feel like it might. Let's just give him the soul drops. Should be enough.
I've got this.
Koromaru is also like, this thing's too freaky for me.
Enemy.
Okay, so we could just, like, unleash everything on this guy. Kind of wouldn't mind doing that a little bit here. I should have tried the other one here. I think that this guy might actually be resistant to all elements. So this was a bit of a mistake. He's got Garu-type skills.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
I'm actually just gonna hit him with this, because I feel like that's more likely. Nope, it's not. Damn, okay.
I have to do this.
Could do this, but she's already at max. I might as well do this. Hers refills fast if I just heal.
Watch this.
This is where not having Mitsuru kind of feels like a little bit awkward, because like you can get Rakunda down on enemies with her, and that makes it so that you're much more capable of dealing with this kind of thing. Nope.
Did I
What are we
stand on
at
this
here?
enemy? Analysis complete.
Oh. Not only nothing, but, you know. Yeah, I should be doing this with Koromaru here, into this type of enemy. Although I don't exactly have great physical abilities right now.
I've already
What type
scanned
of
this
attacks
one.
does this guy use? He uses wind. If he's going to be using wind, then Revolution works here. Because if he's not going to use physical, then... Oh, he's got multiple elements. Shit, okay. I heal from that, though. That's good.
Koro-chan?
It didn't work.
Oh, he blocks Pierce. Shoot. Okay.
Yukari-chan's
What to
frozen.
do?
I don't know why I was not paying attention to that.
Not that. I'll go with
Zan-A, Assault Dive. Fatal End might be good. Fatal End? Who's got high strength? This guy, interesting. Alright, this guy's got the highest Fatal End.
Come.
Very good, okay. The thing that I like about Koromaru is, of course, those extra criticals are super powerful. Aggie. Oh, shit.
Her leader's been knocked down.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Will this work?
Can't use Pierce here.
I'll end this. I need your help, Nemesis. Oh no.
Well, shit.
In this situation,
There's Sona.
You can sort of switch to any element, so maybe I just have to switch to something that's got resist all element or something like that.
Now it's time for a counterattack.
Or at least doesn't have any elemental weaknesses. Yeah, something like this guy. He's got single shot, which isn't great here, though. This might actually be good here. Let's try this, and then I just have to use this. I hope for criticals, basically. Yeah, so now I block that, so... Or, no, I don't. That was Koromaru. Oh, well. Oh, right, crap. I'm not paying enough attention.
I have to do this.
We've got too many people who've got Pierce for this fight.
Thanks.
Okay. At least our attack is still up, and our crit's still up, so we're getting these.
The enemy left, you're on a roll.
Get ready.
Okay, perfect. Damn it. Okay, Fatal End and money now. Let's get experience on this guy.
Oh, hello.
We did it. Yep. Amethysts, okay. Kari still has actually got a ton of MP. I think it's because she's paying like half for her heals, so she doesn't go through it very fast. Which is nice, but... Alright, that was probably more resources spent on that than I'd like to have spent, but... things are overall pretty okay there.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Still got the ambush because of the charge, but I'm pretty sure this doesn't count for the other
We got
parts.
the upper hand.
Lightning and Reflect Dark.
My persona's ready.
Let's give this a try. Nope. Okay.
Leader, it's all yours.
You will keep hold of Fuka for the boss fights. I'm assuming there is one soon. I don't know for sure, but...
The enemy.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna find out the boss fight is on floor like 116 or something like that. Just I'm nowhere near it.
One left. One enemy eliminated.
I'll go with. Not that.
Okay, unfortunate, but the way we're gonna do this is gonna make it less likely we got a
All
shuffle
enemies
time.
defeated. Good work out there.
Got it anyway. Okay. Don't get what I need. I think I've had this guy already, and I don't need Hangman right now. Maybe I don't actually have that in my register.
Good job, Koro-chan.
Alright, up another floor here.
We gotta keep moving.
Okay.
Let's both do our best, Koromaru.
Tartarus has to end.
I mean, it doesn't have to. I don't feel like Tartarus has to follow any rules,
A
really.
treasure
But,
chest.
I mean, it does, but... if it did turn out it had infinite floors, it's not like it would surprise me. Okay. Well, alright. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So what we can do... we got a teleporter, so we go down here. And we could run around and look for a chance to get like what we want here, which is like that double whatever. And then we can just teleport once we get it to the boss fight.
I've been waiting for. Marvelous.
So reduce the cost of summoning a persona from the compendium. Consider it a little gift for me. I hope you make good use of it.
How may I
Okay.
assist you?
So that's really, really good.
Registering. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. Are you in search of new power?
What kind of
Let's see here.
persona?
We're level 4, so we can
Do
get
you
Thoth
desire?
now. We can also get Anubis now. Those are Judgment and Hierophant. I can't really do anything with that. We
This
can
would
get
be a wise
Grimacala.
choice.
What kind of persona?
Grimacala traditionally is
persona is
actually kind of obnoxious. Having Repel on 2 physicals is actually really, really, really strong to have in your arsenal. Marakunda's also really good, so this would actually be a pretty good choice.
This persona is powerful.
Vasuki getting 10 levels would be kind of interesting. This is not my favorite sort of setup here, though, but that'd be pretty good. Rakarmdra, I feel like, is really bad. This is really, really bad to put on the main guy. I don't know. You'd have to know exactly what you're
This
up
would
against
be a
there.
wise choice.
Mapufula, Meteorama, and Clotho.
This would be a wise choice.
You know, in some games, Clotho looks more like a guy, and I can never tell half the time. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're okay with what we got here right now. I could get Virtue.
This persona, yes.
Virtue's usually kind of interesting. Get
This
access to
persona,
Oni.
yes.
I don't know. I actually should be heading out pretty soon.
We look.
What I'll do is I'll save, and if I can beat the boss within 10 minutes, then I'm good. But I do end these streams at 2 o'clock, which is in 10 minutes. So we'll see if I can do that in time. I might not be able to. We're not going to do anything fancy like try to get double damage on all our attacks or whatever, but I would really like that. That would actually help a lot. Okay, so Strike worked against the little ones, but that has nothing, that never correlates to the bosses, so, like, this one's gonna be weak to Pierce or some bullshit.
I feared you.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be all stat up here, which, is what we want. I was kind of banking on that, but I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, we got it, okay. I'm not gonna assume that this thing doesn't use physical, because that would potentially be bad. It's not weak to dark. It's using stagnant air, that's terrifying.
My persona's ready.
I don't think this counts for status effect.
Now!
Oh, I should have used his ability there. Okay. Okay, resist wind. I want to try and get one knockdown before stagnant air starts kicking my ass. Thankfully, we have Mage Hatra now, so as long as Yukari doesn't get shoot. As long as Yukari doesn't get messed over too badly, then we're in kind of okay spot. Alright, what are you doing to us? Mazyanga. Interesting.
She's in trouble.
It's my turn now.
What next?
Okay, let's,
Did I stand on this enemy?
Okay, nothing. And it heals from electricity. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't try that.
I won't lose.
Thanks.
Melodica's been shocked. He can't move.
What to do?
Okay, well, we have no options in this case, so we're stuck with physicals.
Come!
Alright, he resists Pierce. I need to use other physicals. Oh, he does use physicals. Crap.
Bad. Oh no! Melodica's down.
Okay, we got that recovered, so we can use Divine Retribution here.
It's my turn. Break down on them.
Alright, I think we can just muscle our way through this guy, honestly. I'm gonna have to do some healing in this round, but...
Watch this.
Okay, Yukari's actually gets a bit harder. No, not much, but a little bit. Okay.
I'll go with.
I need something that's got, like, repel electricity and has other effects to it. I need an electricity immune healer is what I need. I don't have healing on myself, though, is the problem. So what we probably do is just pick something that's got healing, or sorry, electricity immunity, and we just use an item. You don't want to use one of these waters or whatever. Yeah, Numugi water is good.
Thank goodness!
Okay, we've lost the buff, that's fine.
Boruto's back at it! Make them pay!
I guess we just hope for criticals.
Yukari-chan's down! He's in trouble!
It's weird that Ken keeps getting electrocuted, because he's the one who has electricity attacks. Okay.
You better watch it. Now's the time.
There's a pretty decent chance that this thing's gonna use stagnant air again.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that sucks, but whatever. Okay.
Amada-kun's been shocked! He can't move!
Never mind. I'll go with.
Okay, maybe this with electricity resistance with a good... Okay, so Fatal End works here. I could be using Charge. What I probably want to do is get Koromaru up to the point where he can do a bit more.
Oh no! Amada-kun!
Well, he killed Amada.
No.
Suboptimal. Okay, what we're gonna do is Media. And then we're gonna bring Ken back to the Bomb of Life.
I thought I was a goner.
You were a goner. You were literally dead. Alright.
Yukari-chan's down! He's in trouble!
Okay.
It's payback time.
Amada-kun's been
Pull the
shocked!
trigger.
He can't move!
We had good tempo at the start of this, but we sort of lost that.
Something.
Okay. Yeah, I can really tell, like, the entire sort of reason he's using that sort of ability is because it afflicts Ken over and over again with shock. I don't know why Ken didn't, but seems to be the only one getting hit by that.
You dodged
Alright.
the attack! Nice one!
I'll end this.
This doesn't work because he's gonna actually be fine with that. He doesn't have any of those, so we're just gonna have to do this, I think.
Thanks.
Not as efficient as Yukari doing this, but she needs to be able to use Cyclone Arrow right now.
Alright! Here I go!
We've got 4 minutes left to beat this boss, but I think we're okay for this all in all. If I had Tetracard instead of, like, the other one, that would actually be really, really
What
good
to
here.
do?
But I don't have that quite yet. This is more than double now? This used to be exactly double. Interesting. Okay.
Seriously?
Oh, they shocked 2 people this time.
He's in trouble!
Well, that's different.
It's my turn now.
I have to do this. Help me!
Thank goodness.
Appreciate it.
I feel like he sort of just alternates.
The electric choke's
I'll go
keeping you
with.
from moving!
Chipping away at this thing, I don't know.
more to lose.
Harmonica's down! He needs help!
Getting a lot of crits on me here, jeez.
Oh.
Kind of bullshit.
I'm okay.
This doesn't look good.
Okay.
This work?
I need your help. Nemesis!
You're the best.
Thanks.
The electricity's keeping Koro-chan from moving!
Persona! That helps!
Appreciate
Okay.
it.
I'm never as lucky as the enemies are with the crits, am I?
Koro-chan's
Alright.
back at it. Make them pay!
Let's do this. Not that doing double damage is doing much for me right now, because it's not like I've got strong physical attacks. I think you combine this with, like, Aegis, where, like, you use Orgia as soon as you've done this.
How dare you!
Instantly kill, like, a million enemies.
Koro-chan's down! He's in trouble!
God damn it. How much critical does this guy actually get?
You
Jeez.
better watch it.
Alright, I'm glad that I got Koromaru to use his ability before that happened. What the hell? Alright, I think I lost
Can't move!
one of those abilities there. Yeah, I don't know.
Keeping you from moving!
I probably should have just used the other ability. Would have probably been overall better. Oh no, we got a critical here. Okay. Finally catching up on criticals in this point a bit, by which I mean I got one that's gotten like 9.
Everyone.
Multiple team members are out of commission!
Great. Okay. I hope that... What's the order of operations for this? I don't actually remember, like, what the order is based on myself.
There.
Shoot. Okay. No, I feel like Koromaru should have been last.
Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health.
Appreciate it.
No mercy, huh?
You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
Good thing we brought this.
Alright.
I'll get him this time.
Your defense is down.
to do this.
Keep an eye on your health.
Thanks.
Thanks. Come.
Alright, there we go.
That does it. No shadows detected.
And it is exactly 2 o'clock, so we are ending the stream on that high note of just barely getting out of this fight. Jeez. I need to just figure out what triggers critical rate, because that guy just got criticals on every single hit, basically. But in any event, though, yeah, that's going to be our stream for today. We'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully things will quiet down. Oh, thank God, physical attack on this guy. Just in case things are immune to magic. He needs actually, like, the thing that makes it so that he can do dark attacks against any target, but this will make it so that it's a little bit less bad. In any event, though, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable. Hope to see you guys all next time.